So media personality and NPP member Okatakyie Afrifa has appeared before the Nsuta Circuit Court. Now, according to the news circulating on social media, there's a video of him looking distressed. And it had me thinking why exactly he was even asked to come to court in that state. But from the report, it is said that the court said they need him to be physically present before the hearing. Before they have the hearing. If you all remember, I came to report that there was an issue where there was a misunderstanding at the NPP elections where he was arrested, and it is still on this basis that he's been hospitalized. We've seen videos of him being moved from one hospital to the other, and now seeing a video of him going to court with an ambulance. Charley, it's a lot. When there's situations like this, there's really nothing the people can do. They just have to bring him to come and, face. And then from what we are hearing, it's the hearing. And once it's a hearing that involves you, they need you to be there physically to hear what is being said or the allegations that are being laid against you. So you know if it is true or not, and then you present your case. But then when a few other people saw this video, they were of the opinion that it's a little harsh. Now, I also am of the opinion that yes, it may be a little harsh, but at the end of the day, it's a court hearing, and one's physical presence is the best thing, especially at a hearing. And also looking at the case and the situation, or the situation in which he was arrested or for which he was arrested, they need him to be physically there because he was arrested for disrupting an election. It is not play matter. This has to do with the politics of the country. So with a situation like this, there's really not much they can do. And I think at best they provided the ambulance service to be on guard and then come with him. And I mean, yeah. But then other people are also concerned for the way he looked in the video, because we can see him all plastered up. And when I mean plastered up, I don't mean in a bad way, because initially from the videos we saw, stains on his shirt and all of that. But now, and then I think another time there was a bandage and all that. But now, this particular video, there's a lot. The video is really a lot. And I totally understand that with situations like that, probably with the way he was handled before, being taken to the police station and then being transferred from the news we heard on the media, probably there was some, fights or struggle in between. And that is why. But even at that, Charley, there's a strap on his neck, a bandage on his head, some other this thing be on his hand. I'm like, hey, is it that serious? Like, is it that serious? Now, I'm not even trying to joke or create fun out of it, but was it that serious, or is me that really didn't think it was that serious? Because from the videos, right from when it started to trend, he didn't look, but I mean, what do I know? Now, TL boys and girls have taken it upon themselves to come and ask this question. So I'm going to be reading their comments, and then probably we'll touch on some of them. Now, someone said, them go school, but school never went through them. A PhD holder, educated illiterate. This thing. Another person said, previously on fanfooling, and then attached a video of Okatakyie before he was arrested. The whole situation that happened before he was arrested. Now, another person said, settings, we all saw when they arrested him. He wasn't injured. You see, you do not know. You do not know, because Charley, it is looking like what we saw and what actually happened are two different things. Another person said, big pretender. There's nothing wrong with him. He's looking for sympathy. Is he though? Is it until he dies now you will not believe that something really happened? Probably there was a head trauma that we didn't see. Like a lot happened that you and I were not there, so we didn't see. You understand? Another person said, no rest for the wicked. PhD holder where they do this. Another person said, they really manhandled him. That is what it's beginning to look like. It's beginning to look like they really rough-handled my guy. And it's really disturbing because, hey, them paranoia, like what exactly did he do? Now, another person also said, so if they use the Lewin script to nice one, what is the next move? To go to church for healing. We will be there to witness everything. Another person said, why them sana go beat them for the hospital there or what? And now settings for sympathy votes. This question, because well, this is comments, or these are comments from the TL. So if you have anything, go to the TL and ask them. Another person said, from the president to the ordinary Ghanaian, everybody is performative. This country, everybody, they do settings. The day he was discharged from the hospital, was this same guy not walking around? Another person said the ambulance could have been saving a life and not be part of the clown show. What do you mean a clown show? It is saving life. This person had to appear in court, but you can tell that they are visibly not strong enough to even be moving around. This person should be resting. But the court insisted that since they are having his hearing, he needs to be there physically. You understand? How is this person performing? It takes a lot. Boko boko. You understand? So Ghanaians, show sympathy. Understand. Asem now, but it could be you tomorrow. You would need people to understand you as well. Now, final comment. Someone said, did he insist on walking or there was no wheelchair available? Ambulance clearly had a surgeon too. Anyways, that's all the updates we have on this story. We are definitely going to get more updates now, seeing that his case is in court and they're having the hearing. There's definitely going to be a verdict and then probably an update on his situation. We're wishing him a speed recovery. Anyways, this has been What They Go On here at the Charley Studios. We'll catch you on the next one.